If you want to explore cosmological argument in Hindi, please click the link above. Have you ever paused to wonder, what is this reality we live in? Is it truly as solid, as tangible, as it feels? And if we could journey back to the very origins of the universe, could we uncover why there is something instead of nothing? But perhaps the most haunting question of all, what does it all mean for us, for life, for everything? In this journey, we'll travel through the mysterious fabric of quantum mechanics, unravel the secrets of the universe's birth, and reflect on how evolution shapes not just life itself, but the meaning of our existence. Along the way, we'll draw from ancient myths, cutting-edge science, and the unending quest for human connection. Ready? Let's begin. What if I told you reality isn't what it seems? At the smallest scales of existence, down to the level of atoms and particles, quantum mechanics shows us a world that defies common sense. Particles don't just exist in one place. They exist in multiple places at once. They don't just move, they blur, vibrating between probabilities. Imagine the universe as a vast orchestra where particles are not fixed notes but melodies, constantly changing and weaving through time. And then there's quantum entanglement. Two particles, light years apart, somehow connected, as if whispering secrets to each other across the vastness of space. And here's the kicker. Reality, at its core, might not even exist until we observe it. The act of looking, of perceiving might be what creates the very thing we call existence. Think about that for a moment. Could the universe itself rely on us to make it real? But these questions aren't new. Ancient philosophers pondered the same mysteries. The Greeks spoke of cosmos order emerging from chaos. Hindu scriptures described Maya, the illusion of reality. Were they glimpsing truths that science is only now beginning to uncover? And yet these mysteries lead us somewhere even grander. If the building blocks of reality are this strange, this elusive, what about the universe itself? Let's rewind the cosmic clock back 13.8 billion years. Imagine a single unimaginable moment when all of existence burst forth in the blink of an eye. The Big Bang. From a singularity smaller than a grain of sand, space expanded, energy transformed into matter, and the universe began its magnificent dance of creation. Galaxies formed, stars ignited, planets emerged. But here's the mystery. The Big Bang Theory takes us back to a point where the universe was infinitely small and dense, a singularity. But at this point, our laws of physics break down. Gravity, as described by Einstein's general relativity, becomes infinite, and quantum mechanics takes over. This period, called the Planck epoch, is a realm of mystery. What's more, the Big Bang might not just be the beginning of the universe, it could be the beginning of time itself. If time started with the Big Bang, then asking what happened before might not even make sense. It's like asking what's north of the North Pole. But that doesn't stop scientists and philosophers from trying to find answers. What are the possibilities? Let's look at some of the leading scientific theories. First, there's the cyclic model, which suggests that the universe goes through endless cycles of expansion and contraction. Big bangs followed by big crunches. In this view, our universe is just one in an infinite series. Then there's the multiverse theory, which proposes that our universe is just one of many in a vast multiverse. The Big Bang could have been the result of a collision between two universes or a quantum fluctuation in a larger cosmic landscape. Speaking of quantum fluctuations, some scientists believe that the Big Bang was triggered by random fluctuations in a quantum vacuum, a sea of energy where particles pop in and out of existence. And then there's string theory, which suggests that the universe could be a hologram, with all the information about its history encoded on its boundaries. These ideas are mind-bending, but they all point to one thing. The Big Bang might not have been the absolute beginning. Now let's explore what philosophy has to say about this. Philosophers have been grappling with questions about the origins of the universe for centuries. Take Immanuel Kant, who argued that time is a framework created by the human mind. If that's true, then asking what happened before time might be like asking what's outside the universe. It's a question that doesn't make sense within our mental framework. Then there's the cosmological argument, which suggests that everything that begins to exist must have a cause. If the universe began with the Big Bang, what caused it? Some argue for a first cause, while others, like David Hume, question whether causality even applies to the universe as a whole. And what about nothingness? Philosophers like Martin Heidegger have explored the concept of nothing, not as empty space, but as the absence of being. Could the universe have emerged from nothing, or is nothing even possible? Why? Why did the universe come into being at all? Why does it follow laws so precise, so finely tuned, that our life became possible? Some call this the Anthropic principle. The idea that the universe appears tailored for us because, well, we're here to notice it. But is this evidence of design? A cosmic coincidence? Or something far beyond human comprehension? Ancient myths offer their own answers. The Norse spoke of Ymir, a giant whose body became the world. The Aztecs believed in the fifth sun, a universe created and destroyed multiple times before ours. Could these stories be echoes of humanity's deep need to find meaning in the unknown? Yet, amidst the grandness of stars and galaxies, the universe did something extraordinary. It created life. It created us. Which brings us to the next question. Why are we here? Life's journey began billions of years ago, in the depths of Earth's oceans, with the simplest of organisms. From there, evolution took over, shaping, refining, experimenting. Through this relentless process, simple cells became complex creatures, and eventually, they became us. But does evolution give life meaning, or does it strip it away? On one hand, we might seem like mere accidents of nature, the result of countless random mutations and survival strategies, a fleeting blip in the grand timeline of the universe. Sobering, isn't it? And yet, there's another side to this story. Evolution also tells us that we are connected. Every creature, every tree, every star, it's all part of the same cosmic dance. We are, quite literally, stardust come alive. Doesn't that feel profound? Technology adds another layer to this story. Through telescopes and particle accelerators, we've extended our senses beyond what evolution gave us. But as we decode the universe, are we also redefining what it means to be human? Could our creations, AI, virtual realities be the next step in evolution? Philosophers like Camus and Sartre would argue that meaning isn't given. It's created. We shape it through our relationships, our passions, our struggles. Perhaps the meaning of life isn't handed down from the cosmos. It's something we carve out ourselves, moment by moment. So, here's the question. If the universe spent billions of years creating the conditions for life, and if evolution shaped us into beings capable of wonder, love, and curiosity, doesn't that in itself give life its meaning? So here we are, tiny creatures on a speck of dust, floating in the vastness of the cosmos. And yet, within us is the ability to ask the greatest questions of all. What is reality? Why does the universe exist? What does it mean to be alive? Across time, across cultures, across science and philosophy, one truth remains. We are all part of the same story, a story written in the language of stardust and dreams. Perhaps in the end, it's not the answers that matter most, but the questions. So, as we continue to explore, to wonder, to create, remember, the quest for meaning isn't a destination, it's the journey itself. What will your story be? As we stand here, on this tiny blue dot, gazing at the infinite expanse of the universe, one thing becomes clear. Our story is not just written in the stars, It's written by us. Through curiosity, creativity, and connection, we've transformed stardust into symphonies, questions into discoveries, and dreams into realities. But this story doesn't end here. It continues with you. Every like, every share, every subscription is a ripple in the cosmic ocean, a way to spread the wonder of human ingenuity and the beauty of our shared journey. So, if this video sparked something in you, a question, a thought, or a sense of awe, don't let it stop here. Like, share, and subscribe to keep the conversation alive. Together, we can explore the mysteries of the universe, celebrate our interconnectedness, and inspire the next chapter of our story. Thank you for watching. And remember, the universe is vast, but it's your curiosity that makes it infinite. See you in the next video.